Tu shall open say almost carco best bonfire panima any some people flower Dormaaa quantum so quana to for the cocoa dibuana. It's in easy. Yeah, Mabuno, say Enra, Omokum, Emran Sebako, and a branch about yeah, I say Mutugan City.
Dormaaa swam. Omusa police omusa soldier atadia omukita tuo se station ya no omubedura omutu tuo ene how omubechi omufo omko police station kra no obi tintin kase ohun moja branch no the second atwemi para to
once a car or 2 pump action guns 7 cartridges now once I was seizing or 5 excavators. Other equipment now there are pata wabobo washing plants chamfine I do come with the baby was shooting in Nara.
This is what happens when galamsey becomes rampant. The level of water is supposed to be up here, but because galamsey has been occurring in this area, you can see the color of the water. You can see the level where it's supposed to be. You see the pipe that is supposed to pull the water in, Ghana water. So Ghana water cannot supply because of this.
Shoot and kill. Akoso awo Dormaaa Kyeremasu. Galamsey for amkoye galamsey. NAIMOS for atiasim. Etuo pam.
So if you look at this side, here comes Kyeremasu and Akuntanim boys. What they are saying is that if we want to stop galamsey, killing is not an option. Intimidation is not an option. Okay? Any question will be found. Yes, we need to sit down. We listen to the bad and also what good side of the galamsey. Then we get to understand how we can stop illegal mining. Okay, what they are saying is that there is no more job in the system. Okay, they're not getting any job, and this is so amazing. And if you look at this side, boys are doing demonstration and whole lot of things. They are saying, oh, nice. People are involving. They need justice. This time around, we are not going to entertain that kind of intimidation again. This time around, we are not going to entertain that kind of intimidation again. Soldiers are here, all the security forces are here. But it seems like they cannot stop illegal mining. If you look at this time around, if you want to stop illegal mining, is there a matter of intimidation, killing, beating, whole lot of things? No. We need to sit down, understand the situation itself, and find solutions to that. That is good. And for infocus, Mr. and so tap on training or the war, we need to measure what team and you want or day. Stopping galamsey is not a matter of intimidation, beating, killing. We need to sit down. Oh yeah, baby, Mazumi Koya. Boys and military guys need to know. I don't know exactly what they are talking about, but then the people say they want to find a very intensive conclusion to the matter. We are killing is not an option to stop illegal mining. That is what the boys are saying. Killing is not an option to stop galamsey. First of all, we need to provide youth the job that they can do to find their daily bread. I was saying a pair of more animal. So over Kyeremasu, we live coverage. One which I say 13th of April 2026. Our Kyeremasu. In fact, when you have Benkasa and Amomaso, a very intensive demonstration, very exclusive, a very exclusive demonstration. I watch Kyeremasu, Dormaaa East, yes, Bono Region, Dormaaa East, one fear, Ninkra Bako, and I don't know, and then see, Obano Makan Kokama, starting from last night, VIP Najna, Okada riders will be to me all because they are finding justice for their colleague who was shot by Galamsey taskforce. They are indeed finding justice for their guy. That is good. That is good. What they are saying is that Galamsey, if you want to stop it, it's not a matter of killing, intimidating, beating, harassing. That is not the option. We need to sit down, find solutions to the situation at hand. That is indeed good. Galamsey is indeed something we want to mitigate, but it's not the way we should kill people around. Recklessly killing people. That is not the option. What they are saying is that
now obi busa Galamsey phone at 13 NAIMOS phone na and I say about the saying because the number of times at Dormaaa Nanaji member do the second or no anybody guys are or acting as a task force HT Galamsey for Omunkuobia NAIMOS for HM for Omunchutobiankuno. The only time NAIMOS Esha Bokachre say henceforth what about threatening on my life they retaliate that threat. Yenim say na Galamsey site among for pump action guns. They be an NAIMOS for your sometimes enema na yeji no ebi tuo eka ho. So did the Galamsey people tried say omeku NAIMOS for ya na anasi NAIMOS for no all of a sudden omu hu omo say say omu chuto maku omo
so oba problem la mo say ya ma me no ya papa me ya nuan nkitiru nyina se ade we na na di kan aba ma fra no wole ja ona bo kasa o ba bia odi obi akoto ya tu jama ore jamo ona bo kasa ya ni omu nyina kasa se na no ani abampo info yan so god ni bi wa ya sase so mon fan se papa emra nka ya de sia no omunya adwuma sebio ya se wo ba utulufo no ntia eni tia ya na no ani fan fo nyansa omuya se so bi bro fuma ba sa ofuma adina famra pancha minua na ye hu a Yana nanu Benkasa Dormaaa hene dia yate omo ba ye produce mu ya Dormaaa hene na aso na omo ba omo se police omo se soldier atade omo kita tuo se station ya no omo bedura omo tutuo ene how
dia o kan dia sie o susu se e Dormaaa hene crofo de be yesa
omu be twa mko I don't know na afu ye atra ye ye maburu na leader ne so the blind the blind no pass ya the blind omu be twa na kwa China akwa bene na omu be twa omu fo mko police station kra no obi tintin ka se ohun moja akwa che no the second atwa ni para to
Yusha obo say omushi Kakobes bonfire e wo kwan ni mu a enya asem keto afra e Dormaaa kwantempo no so kwan ati fa de kokodi bua no it's not easy ya e maburu no e say enra omakum emrante baako abrante baako awu ya na ese omutu Galamsey bi na eye bi eni tina mrante no sua bi omo pese mrante no wo han be na nso no ohempon a wo Dormaaa kuro no nana Dormaaa hene ti se wo hwe a kwan ma block ka ko ka ma ya enya asem ketewa ka ko ka ma ya enya asem ketewa Joshua ka ohe pharmaceutical bi kra ka wadan ne ho yan kam so ko yi aduru so wadan ne ho ya enya asem ketewa ya bia block yeah, and ask him to our crowd. How boons it? Cassia, something about in case not for Dormaaa. Would we Kyeremasu Dormaaa to any binuno? Why not? Because yes, a tie of common can be anti me. Why have boons it? Cassina, a Samson, yeah, and ask him to our crowd. Say, and yes, Mabu Lantern or money. Abri pa I on papa no mama so ta o machi if we say yura nana Dormaaa hene so on pere o mu ntu galamsey no dia ono so nyai galamsey no so otu no if so no otu bi nana Dormaaa hene otu bi enti no mrante no so tu so on pere o mu ntu ya concession no kra na mo kana o dia mema ahoho bebrebe ya mo mfiri kurom ha no mo ntu na mrante no mo pere o mu ntu say enye easy kra ha abon say
some are even happy. Say yes, Galamsey no threaten the livelihood of of all of us. Destroy your waters. Say yensa say ye train go tugu because of Galamsey. And so why are they because of Galamsey? For that reason, said yes, 8 gallant heroes. Omodi helicopter ko crash here can say. If we had an econo, now the next action shoot and kill. But if you are who shoot and kill ni you. And ye be who say France for soldiers any Ghana armed forces omo jungle mu amu ye training you come say there also jungle warfare yi preparation training omo dey be face Galamsey for be shoot and kill now minim say I no na afi dey start no say nye no ade a later me nya any further and better information be everyone me dey be but the question is Kyeremasu for no take to the street demonstration kesepa na de ma here metan no enye omo mo demonstration no do ma commentary na record this video ono na we mahi we demand justice. Yes, there's no unemployment and Galamsey is our only option. Okay, I'm Roberts. Almost only option is on me Robert. Politicians no almost only option and so me we sika. Pastors no only option and so me statistical free and change. Drivers no only option is say they be o increase some lot fare. Kenge seller no often go 15 Ghana because the only option bet man so. Are we mad or sick in this country? You are justifying illegality with unemployment. Yes, there's unemployment, a high rate of unemployment in the country. Yes, we want the government to provide us jobs. Yes, we want the government to give us the jobs that can pay us more. But more beer medado beer say unemployment in the Galamsey. Now Dormaaa we start Galamsey no. Na a farming community. Now man for dog. I'm on for your poultry. I'm on for your friends and continuing dining and trade. There was several works and I'm on for you. All of a sudden, Naira, because Galamsey aba. I am that saying, I will be a man when I'm a Credia. I see the Dormaaa commentary. No, my hitch on my demonstration. My year home, and a more demonstrating. Grounds for demonstration. Yakumu nipa. Okay. When you so now, more say no. I'm called to do a yawo more or many deformities. When you so now, Galamsey for ne say no. Kidney and liver problem. Don't do a nipa do a kumo. And omukra de bra mo bra no mu so shoot and kill de etu okumpa eba wawu. Before say woni bet na wo da semado. Ah oni say nyankopon na buru nsamo pere bi obeko. But say wo sense no. Effect no is slow, painful, not death neighbor. Imagine someone with a kidney problem. I said dialysis almost 2 days or 3 days we are no, and so go to the hospital. Sika obe say no, and some pains will go through. No, for once say we are here was ebe as I come. bre and say no because what is that say o selfish and selfish interest in it. What the Galamsey ever say yensu. Yes, mon come mum. Mon find means in ways. Now mon yes small scale mining. But you prefer to do the illegal ones. Baby, I do no me Mr. Galamsey no. No kumbaya dene. A bit difficult say betima anti-galamsey. So we should just gather all of them. Yeah, more amnesty. What be on velu who be an entro. Momra. Monka mumbum. Nipa 5, 10, 6, 8. Lines is in it say. Responsible mining. Ebi amu here excavator bako. Ebi amu here way. We here way. Monfasika. Monfango toto. Send your gold board to crampo and a baby bushia as a loan. And then no muto umbeton gold now. What did you shake a crap for her? Let's do something and make sure that this thing we legalize it. So that we can actually monitor their movement and how they operate. And yes, sir, this is turning the war we cannot win. NAIMOS for soldiers for no. Anna boys and no go. So if they decide to head them, there will be more soldiers reinforcement. Not the never see no chaos. And it seems that actually Kyeremasu for the entire community now. Now for us to say Galamsey one more time. They are all in support. So how are you now going to fight against someone who doesn't want to be rescued? You are fighting against someone now. Now which you are for not for now. Who na go protect you more? Open by so many subordinate no. Almost they be okay. Jamo. Almost jamo. No me okay. So how are you not fighting? Fight men how we fighting. How do you win that kind of a fight? Where do you see them go so? Emma MP first time MP NDC as Nafunov Ebenezado Ediko Piewi. And no science around it. So just wait. And this thing keep on happening. They see Manso shoot and kill me kill assemblyman. Ebiom and SSE. One time, one day. And here, the action that they will do about Bono minus who. Let's find a way to run around these things. Because Galamsey no, at this point, me mabu. NAIMOS task force. After say Dormaaa Kyeremasu shoot and kill echo so no. Galamsey site I walk Benkasa and Amomaso in Bono Region. And also NAIMOS go do ho e make sure say Galamsey for omoye Galamsey ho no. On mechi bia fine.
People say Galamsey ready oye Ghana man nya. Kro amanfo even outside Ghana kra bimu water eyana ogu Ghana ye hu fi pa na ebohwe ebohu de say yeri oye Accra and water fi ma agency nke ni nyinara obi be say Galamsey ajuko nyinara afa na fitimbra his excellency oye John Dramani Mahama also oye NAIMOS ri biara within the 10 months of government ni wari ye mo butum biara na abena mo hona eja mara match about our UTV na PCFM okay kira me de mo we si ewo oye Benkasa na Amomaso inti yenhwe na yehu meya be inti maso mutu anamon na mutu ho anamon wie mu ho da nenwe yenyan inti medini nyinara kwose oye kanda boa ono na oda NAIMOS ano ono so wentwentwa ndo kwara oma no dom no kɔ na bena sense community no wenenwu agye ekɔ hɔ abra sojafo no wokodi wo dwuma wie na wareba no osene de sabe ma president kwa abebo pemu Bono Region mesiafo yi wana wode watam resofo mesojafo wana waboko jan wori him mesojafo no na osewenyu onzaka kire ni sense yi de this particular site na oye NAIMOS asodafo wokɔ hɔ ni nyinara no ye site bia obi be se watu ni di no go area osanda police phone to monkoho other security service biara into monkoho ni sentry there what group up na oye macho men no one is here when you want share now was sack or your police for now one will come in 9 there in penny fubi na what or this particular site or Benkasa na Amomaso no penny fubi na what see no yet than a pa na bra soldier for could do one day well no obi also ye benyini biara ono auto road ma once a car or 2 pump action guns 7 cartridges. Now, what's our CZ or 5 excavators. Other equipment now, there are Pata Wabo washing plants, Chamfine, I don't count with the baby was shooting in Nara. Now, Abena say, Echo Cope Mukumwa, create Yenia Yabudin or Benkasa, na Amomaso, or your Krobia, your back at the cocoa day. Would you cocoa pa ewo na wasan wo forest kese pa so eda de mu nkoyedo na ekoko premu wo ho a chede won su akese edie no wo ho oya river amoma na river shimera de mu nsu edie nyinara Chinese fo na Galamsey fu ase no na su mpanyimfo etum ejina worbo oya wedama nkofi ho bana for so long a time obiara na ontumo nko na abena ma oya arohu wo me after this particular operation bepim the mabri make a series of calls awaba kwa kenda ho a haye kwa hunti yere mfan to go nko for a try there one ha when you are so kenda the waka there so ye nejuma na obende ndempo when yin fi ho a sir oya ne kenda oboko so je ejuma no mu na wa fa akọbọ ne kenda na wa ye nejuma ebude oya tan pa ewo moro kokoko bia sabe o mampanyin nara wa ye na adosua we gina na ndo bobo dinara de gala olokobi nyinara ye beyi efi wo chede na ne nkrofo ne won ye adwuma na de won hu ifa na won ti dodogo bi runu abe mo wo godo wari yi course all ba yanka sempo ye mu bi ye receive bi na ade no abena oye nyan papa na so far so good Benkasa na Amomaso de sesiara de jubilation obi ba se bi hot woni nwa che papa we hu de sana mo no wodi honhon na wonya kamafo ewo krodu di nyinara no sesiara de obetum wa akọ woni efu wa akọdo wo koko ya sa se kakra wa aka no wa tum wa abọ ho ba na mo mo srede aman another mampanyin na NAIMOS na nkasa no wongudo womo wenyu onko ho dam lo be ya nkofi wonsa nko toto nyama won be mesha asase no do na kakra wa aka wo so wode bo hwe we busuafo no won be se no kwakwa won femfi wonti bena ebisama mo akodo wo bono na mede abrawi
but chedie ye beche if omo am resist ye shutu omo ye ku omo but ade beche na different squad I say blaster call up no mu gina so enti baako so aba hwin sisa he the same recruitment and komokro na yedi na wey say ye see atwa so a ebe boy na due to this Galamsey activities who go piemu ewo a friend is a Western Region Bonsa River according to Ghana Water Company Limited go visit ho na chama to boase hensuo no bebia osi bebia nsuo nke se deda ana nsuo no bebia akwa na chi akwa koduru.
This is what happens when Galamsey becomes rampant. The level of water is supposed to be up here, but because Galamsey has been occurring in this area, you can see the color of the water. You can see the level where it's supposed to be. You see the pipe that is supposed to pull the water in, Ghana Water. So Ghana Water cannot supply because of this, and it's really bad. And we are keep talking about Galamsey, but it seems like no one is really understanding the extent. See where I'm standing. This is a riverbed basically, but they've redirected the water that the whole nation or the Western region isn't even getting water, and this is what we are always trying to address.
Where do they get water to drink? Or they have
Visible. Or they buy the water sachet. They have money.
They don't mind. They don't do borehole, they buy water. They don't mind.
Early morning, they can just come and buy 20 and send it to their place.
They buy with pure water.
They don't mind. And you know, in their houses, most of them are digging boreholes. Because they have the money. So they are digging boreholes. So they can.
I said, Bema, what's your bar? No, bar, who say, I covered the here. Oh, Bano Konechi, oh, Bano Konechi. Silence, what you gonna you? Baby, I could have checked what go through. Now, as I am brown, I know watching a pipe, no. Say, who have pipe we are. I think I'm so level, no do this high level, no. Now, team up on pins or in your coat. But soon I'm cry brown. And the more what your friend is saying, Western region. Say, my young Zua no ma. Monka se mun yanu mo Galamsey no. E o mo na de bai. Mun yanu mo Galamsey no na course he. Don't jump and come and blame your friend is saying Ghana Water Company Limited. Meanwhile, Western region ho kwan ho kra na ye Galamsey. Enso bia mu ye Galamsey. Forest bia mu ye tiasi mu ye Galamsey. You pay life there. You want to eat your cake and have it back. Moamu be saying so no. Every side demand for clean water. Mu ye bold pa o. Mu ye bold pa. Who saying so na side demand clean water? Yang go fa na famre. Ha? Yang go fa clean water na he na famre. Na dey ya na say moamu nya bi no. Ah mo support o mo no. So mo mu chesika no say dey o. Minim. But en so short here. A short mamuni na. A camuni na. Say, enche, mun number you when it's some better more. Eti Galamsey fight. Baby, can we win the fight against Galamsey? Ugo play mo ewo Dormaaa Kyeremasu a. Illegal miners ya shoot omo eku omo. Ama massive demonstration. Omo demanded for justice. I'm say, hey, I'm robber, you shooting a kuno. Or no, we be demanded for justice. Who ye illegal mining for whatever reason, I will serve as a threat. Am I shoot you? You have to answer that question. Now, many may say demonstration of moye and you heal the omo commentary. Or can say unemployment in moye into moody demand justice. We may hit you be a catch them. Galamsey, you bet my survey, and that's the intimate survey. And so no, we are near share nation. And he among for Munyan so no more Ghana had it. He say, Mobedo, papa. Catch me, what comment session, I say, Diana, what do you effort Kyeremasu shoot and kill? Of course, what Galamsey for Yakubi. Ama demonstration giddy. Ego so army no can say. What do you comment at to comment session? I say, we are subscribing, like it. Na shema unyaso enyebi ehwe no ever max billion I will naked truth to old Boga Trends Macro. Bye bye.